Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining us as we go on an adventure through the Twinkl website, seeing what undiscovered gems we can find today. In today's Undiscovered Twinkl, we're going to see if you can find the hidden gems of well-being, the shop and partnerships. So as a reminder of ways you can look around the Twinkl website, there's always the search bar at the top and the resource tabs, but there is also, when you're on the main homepage or next to the main homepage, you'll find 3 lines with another set of areas you can use, as well as your username button with areas on Twinkl up there, and the bottom site map down in the light grey. So today, feeling a bit stressed out. Children are going to be a bit stressed. So I'm going to search for stress. Just see what that comes up with today. But however, it's not quite what I'm looking for. Now, if we go, however, on our username, scroll down, there's a lovely little leaf with Wellbeing Hub. The Wellbeing Hub has everything you need as a calm, safe and supportive space where you can go to get help for yourself or your children, and lots of resources. So you can make your own bespoke wellbeing package. There are lots of different elements to the Wellbeing Hub, and if you scroll down further, you'll see these elements in their colours. So it's thoughts, relationship, work, health, children's wellbeing and balance. So if we click on thoughts, you can go then into areas that you might find useful, such as your mindset, purpose, gratitude, happiness, and all sorts of different areas that you think actually that's going to help me calm down and reduce your stress, making you have a happy and positive mindset. If you go back to the main Twinkl Wellbeing homepage, you could also, there's a tab on children's wellbeing that you might find useful for your own children, with all sorts of children's mindfulness activities. So again, it's got lots of resources that you might find useful, all grouped together rather than just going, I don't really know what it is I'm looking for. Actually, the wellbeing team have specifically designed resources grouped together that you might find useful, such as colouring, mindfulness meditation, digital wellbeing, really useful resources. Now, another area of Twinkl that not many people know about, but it is, again, easily navigatable using your tab, and it's just further down from Wellbeing Hub, it is the store. So you can click on that button, it will take you straight to the store. If we go back to the main Twinkl website, you can also find this in the bottom grey site map on the left-hand side at the bottom where it says Twinkl Merchandise Store. So in here you can get Twinkl Originals, which are all the books. So if there's any book club books that you haven't got, or you haven't signed up to book club but you would still like the books, this is the place you can get them, as well as Twinkl gifts and accessories. So you could get your Twinkl mugs there, and also the home education planner when it's back in stock currently. You can see on my website it's sold out because it was so popular. So that's another area of Twinkl to explore that you might find useful. Let's have a scroll down to the site map and see if there's any other areas we haven't clicked on yet. We've had a look at the store. We've had a look at wellbeing, so that's further up. If we go a little bit further up, there's a button here that says corporate and partnerships. So this is on the site map where it says corporate and partnerships, which sounds like that might be specifically just for businesses or something that you may not need. However, if you scroll down on the Twinkl Partnerships page, it actually lists all of the partners. And if you click on any of these, it will show the linked resources. So for example, if you go on NSPCC, you could see the resources that Twinkl made in line with those. So there are all sorts of different resources, or for example, you may have seen they do a Wicked partnership. So they've got packs on diversity and inclusion using Wicked. The Guinness World Records. So they've got all sorts of Guinness World Records at home. That sounds like a brilliant Twinkl challenge. Maybe we should try and do this. And so they've got bingo, word searches and other things that you might like to try out as a home educator. And then if you go further down, there's all sorts of areas. So it's a really exciting area to explore. Oh, Mr. Men and Little Miss. I didn't know they did this. And they've got, oh my gosh, they've got some amazing resources on here. So they've got effective learning displays and characters of effective learning. Well, they look brilliant. My children love Mr. Men and Little Miss, so I'm definitely going to be checking out some of these and printing them off for my children. So I hope you find that just as useful. I think this is my favourite undiscovered gem of Twinkl so far. Thank you so much for joining me today as we went on another adventure through the Twinkl website. Don't forget to use all the different navigational resources around Twinkl, and we look forward to exploring some more gems of Twinkl with you soon.